All right, I wanted to just take a quick moment here and show anybody that's. I see a lot of different posts. Everybody's getting bored. They're about ready to bury their spouse in the backyard in their garden, it looks like here. And so I decided to take a moment here and show you guys something pretty cool about our website that I don't know if a lot of people have had time to really see it here. So we have online design features. There's a lot of our competitors have that out there. We are a small business and we're trying to put as many features as the big online companies have out there. So two things. One, we have right here, you can just click design online. But the other neat thing that we've done is LongHorn deals. And what that is we're trying to update that every month or so, or every couple of weeks, as we have some new specials or promotions that we think will be a good fit for that time of year. So right now what we got going on, when you click on LongHorn deals, it takes you over to this page here. And currently we have our standard Port & Company shirt here. It's 100% cotton. It is pre-shrunk. So shrinking is not that bad with this piece. It's a 5.4 ounce shirt, so it's not too heavy and it's not too light. It's not a real thin, light shirt here. So when you click on that shirt, it'll bring up another screen to where you can go in and pick the color. We've got tons and tons of color there. We also have all of our sizes, or you can go straight into Design It Now. So when you go over to Design It Now, you have the option of uploading an image. You can add text, or you can add art from our catalog graphics here. So keep in mind when you're doing this, to get the best price, we want to keep those ink colors down. When you're uploading those images, even though that image might look great on your computer screen or your business card, it may not look real well on your t-shirt. So don't get scared. If you upload something, you can always just save the art and then reach out to us and say, hey, I'm not real sure. Can you take a look at this art for me, or give me some suggestions, or maybe you want us to go ahead and just kind of tidy up that design for you with our professional design staff here. Because with our design staff here, we have our designers are actually seasoned vets and have over 15 years of experience each. So it does, we do have that experience to help you out. So I'm going to show how you can add some text here real quick, and we'll just do something kind of fun. So we'll go in there and put I survived, or let's go with, since we're not over this yet, let's put in I am surviving, and bear with me on my spelling, because this is why I'm more into graphic design, as I am not a speller. So then you can go in and change these. We got all kinds of fonts here. So we got just a whole slew of different ones. So let's go with let's do this brush design here. And, ooh, that's a little thin. That's going to be hard to read. Let's go with that. Not that it's any easier to read, I guess. But anyway, then we can go in and change that color. We've got a whole bunch of colors here. Let's go with something pretty simple and a nice white here. And then you also can space out your letters. So as you change this here, it changes that spacing on those letters there. And then you can add an outline if you like. There you can change the color of the outline. We can shape that text, all kinds of different ways here to shape that text. If you want to arch it, or do it this way, then we can make that larger. I'm not a fan of stretching, so if you've ever worked with us, you'll see where usually we'll do, when we're enlarging stuff, we want to do it proportionally. That's just my personal taste. The rest of you might have a different thought on that. So we'll place that in there. And so we've changed that. You can change the size of the shape that you're doing there. So if you want to increase that or decrease that. You can do that there. So then we're going to go back, and we've got that in. If you would like to go with a distressed effect, we've got all kinds of cool distressing here that you can do. So let's give it a little bit of a distress. I'm kind of a fan of that retro look myself. And you can, again, place that wherever you want. Or if you want to do something on the left chest only, fold back here, you do have those options to change that around. So we're going to do that, and also you can go in and you can browse our different ideas for art, and we have just regular clip art. So let's say you're looking for something school related for when those activities come back around here, hopefully sooner than later. You can look at different school activity designs that we have here, for clubs and homecoming and all kinds of different stuff. And I'm not going to add any art to that. I'm just going to kind of do that a nice big full front. Then the next step would be go in and choose how many of each size. Keep in mind that 2X, 3X, and 4X's, there is a surcharge for that. So I'm going to make it kind of simple here and just go in and put that we're looking for 50 of the extra larges. And then you can click to get your price here. And you'll see that the pricing here per shirt and how many. Now, if you want the special price, well, I apologize. We will go ahead and fix that. There is a special on 12 shirts and 50 and 100 right now. So I will make sure that is updated a little bit later today. So it will give you 12 shirts currently. Instead of $142, we are running a special where it's $99, and there is no screen fees or setup fees or anything like that right now. So you can put that order online for that. And then we also have 50 shirts. Now it does depend on how many colors you do. So on the 12 shirts, it is a 1 color front and back, or a 2 color placement in one place. That's the same for the 50 and the 100 shirt special. So 50 shirts, you're going to get those at $4.99 a piece, and 100 shirts, you're going to get those at $3.99 a piece. So that's a fantastic deal to get some t-shirts and get ready for this summer here. So then you would just go on in and hit buy now. You're going to want to name that design. So we're going to do that. Whoops, again, I am not the best speller, so that's why we do have proofreaders here. So you'll add those to your cart, and it does take just a moment to get the design and everything sent over. That should be going over here shortly. All right, and then we can continue to shop for some other items if we like. You also can mix and match those colors. So if you want like 2 charcoal shirts, 2 yellow shirts, and 2 blue shirts, and so on, you can do that. As long as your ink colors don't change, it keeps the price of that shirt at the same price. So we'll view the cart. Go into the cart here, and this is all mobile friendly too. So if you're hanging out on your tablet, just sitting around wanting something to do, or anything like that, you can do that. We'll proceed to checkout, and then it's going to go through the normal secure checkout options. We are asking that people verify that you have checked those sizes, and that you do understand our sizing chart, and that you do understand that these are no refunds, because it is custom made to you. However, if there is absolutely any issues with quality, we do want to know about those right away, and we'll get that taken care of. It's not something that happens often, but it does happen where a shirt might slip through with a little hole or a loose string, or something to that effect. And we want to make sure that we keep the highest standards here at LongHorn. So then we'll continue on through, and it will go on through the steps of shipping. You can pick those items up at our store locations. This would be curbside service currently, or you can have it shipped to your home or office. And then it's going to go on into asking for your credit card information and review your order and get that completed. So again, if you have any questions or any issues at any time, please feel free to give us a call, and any of our staff can help walk you through this this process. Again, those deals are at 12 shirts, 50 shirts, and 100. You're welcome to order any kind of quantity you like. We do as low as 1 shirt. So that is available to however you like there. So again, if you have any questions at all, 765-650-4430. And have a wonderful day, and just ask everybody, stay safe out there.